Do not
We
be
are going live right now.
No!
Yes, I'm sorry, Rhythm.
I'm not ready. Are we live?
Okay.
I
Yeah,
didn't get no notification. No,
It's
shut up. We're not
starting.
live. No, it's not. You lying to me.
It takes a while.
It does.
Waiting for it to pop up on my channel.
Yeah.
There it is. We're live.
All right.
Oh, they heard that. Oh my god.
Sure. Well, we are actually ready to start now. Both teams are ready. Running quite a bit late, as we usually are. But
Christ.
hey, welcome.
You just dive right in. I mean, it never fails.
Yeah, I mean, they've been waiting. They've been ready. This took a little setting up. This is a fire tier game. This is actually the beginning of the fire tier, our platinum and diamond tier. We're having HoreCore Gaming versus Phantom Troupe. Phantom Troupe, a new team. HoreCore Gaming, our runner-up from last season, actually finishing first in the regular season. So a very strong team, only losing to one team last season, to Nanovalk, who were the eventual champions of the fire tier.
Oh, Nanovalk. And we will see them Friday compete against Imperium Guardians, another new team to the fire tier.
So look forward to that.
If y'all don't know, I am the one and only House for Sale Rhythm and Blues. This is Swirling Crow, and we have a new young caster with us. Who the hell are you?
Yo, don't call me out like that, but I'm Dippy. I'm gonna be playing Friday. It's not gonna be fun.
Oh, it's gonna be fantastic. Anyways, welcome. If you are new to the Overwatch League, this is what we do on nights when we can't sleep, y'all. Just kidding.
Alright, and it
So
looks like for HoreCore, we're starting out with Dimples and Canadians, Ryan and Orisa, Rara and
The Battle
Finn
Cattle.
on DPS, and it looks like it's gonna be Ash and Hanzo, with Zero and Sneaky on healing, with F and Yappa as their picks.
Go ahead, Zippy, take it away.
And with the early pick on Zarya with Ryan, I don't know. Go. Just go. I'm looking for something at the moment.
Oh lord. We do see Ryan with no fire strike. I mean Ryan throwing his fire strike in. We do see HoreCore holding this chokehold very tightly, as it should be.
Above the chin, it's not a choke, even though it's a chokehold. Finn getting a pick on Demo. This defense looking pretty good for HoreCore Gaming.
It's not chokehold. It's a sleeper hold.
Yeah, that's an illegal maneuver. You gotta get the 5 count and everything. Hungy looking to poke a little bit.
Right.
Fire strike into the hands of Sigma.
We do see Demo switch off and go to the Echo. Twinkie does have their shatter. There goes the Dragons. Finn getting 2 with the Dragons. 3.
Yeah, able to get another.
It's the I'll just call him Alex.
It's a trade.
Yeah, getting Finn, so that could be a chance for Phantom Troupe to push in here if they can get a quick regroup.
True, but they do have the support alt online for HoreCore Gaming. Twinkie still holding on.
Yeah. Oh, that window's kind of wasted there at that position.
That is big.
Shatter, able
yeah, 3 on the ground.
Down. But Sneaky pops his ult, able to teleport his team out.
Transcendence coming out, window coming out,
Dragon strike from
coming out,
Alex.
Immortality Field is down.
Almost take out 1. Hero up top,
And
still
Phantom
able to
Troupe,
put pressure on the objective.
Phantom Troupe is going to capture this with 4 minutes and 31 seconds left in the game in round 1 of map 2. And the reason why we're on map 2, folks, because of that darn SR check that's due Sunday before 11:59 p.m. and they were not Phantom was not able to meet that deadline, so they forfeited map 1, which is why we're seeing the map 2.
A little unfortunate, but big shatter gets 3
from Dimples.
Yeah. Now the con
universe is
flux.
singing a Sigma, but the Immortality Field saves them. Another Immortality Field comes out. Demo getting a kill on Dimples. Hungry Dude killing the soldier, killing Rara.
Oh, that's a lot of damage there. The Phantom Troupe is avoiding it.
Opportunity comes out.
Bongo did go out though by Demo. Alex
As
on the
did the
flank with
window.
Storm Arrow. THG able to fend him off. Who do you guys think is going to come out on top after round 1?
Right now, HoreCore is looking pretty good. Not HoreCore, Phantom Troupe, I mean.
Phantom
They're really aggressive. Zemo...
Oh, but the Echo gets taken out of their ult instantly.
There goes Dimple popping his ult again.
There's another
With the
ult.
Immortality Field coming out from Zero.
Yeah, pick coming out for Phantom Troupe. I don't know if they're going to be able to withstand this tack visor. The Ryan, Ryan going down.
Looks like
A little
Finn
back
will
and
be
forth.
switching off a Hanzo, going to Echo here.
Sigma rocking their world. Sigma does have his universe singing to him. We're going to see 3 ults online for Phantom Troupe. And no ults. There's one of them. Only getting 2. Here comes Dragon being thrown, and that's big. Not killing anybody, but separating people. And that is a major
Only
key,
one
though.
close to an ult on HoreCore's side would be Dimples and their Baptiste.
We do see 2 ults being used by HoreCore. Honey does have their ult still. Canadian now switching to Roadhog. As we see, getting some spam damage from the Junkrat.
Alex going up top, being early picks. There goes Sneaky, dropped by Alex with the sonar aura.
And we see the window of opportunity coming out. Winky getting 2, taking out Dimples on that as well. The fire strike through the window, that's big.
1-1 charged by Twinkie. Ended up with Zero being able to punish him. THC taking out the Immortality Field.
And you know all of those orange charges don't you get through.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
There's the
Especially
shatter,
with
that's a
some
big
teammates as well.
shatter from Dimples.
Will they be able to stop
comes out
him
on
here,
point.
or will Phantom Troupe be able to capitalize and take 3 points after round 1?
We do see Finn with the change to the Reaper. So Finn getting off Hanzo, switching to Reaper. By looking
I believe he
to-
just switched off of Echo though. 'Cause I'm pretty sure he went
was he
Hanzo
playing Echo?
Yeah, he was for a little bit, but then he swapped immediately.
I did not see that.
Could be
Demo
a good
and
pick,
Twinkie do
though.
have their ult.
Since they want to be playing close to the cart, the Reaper could, give it a lot of cart
Phantom
presence.
Troupe now has 3 ults online.
They do.
HoreCore
Looks
has
like Canadian
2.
Finn are going to try and harass, but it looks like Lucio and the Ryan will be trying to push them
Down
out
goes
with them.
Demo.
Yeah, that's a big
But
ball
there
to
goes
advantage.
Canadian getting picked off by the
Canadian
Hanzo.
go down.
Dragon's
Yeah,
coming
one tank
once
down.
again, unable
Dragon
to get
shatter.
any secure kill.
Comes attack
Simmons
visor.
also coming out with visor.
This is big. Finn going back with his team. Universe
And there goes the
singing,
Signal, unable to get anyone
but gets
from
nobody.
Demo is back, looking to rip this tire! Catch a 0!
Oh,
Only able to
gets
get one from
0
that.
though, but that's
Honey's
still
having
big.
their ult. Zero still having his for their side.
Canadian almost has their ult.
The picks are coming out for Phantom
There
Troupe!
goes
It's gonna be
Canadian's
too
ult.
too late.
Popping
Canadian's
it,
trying to
but
stall,
way too
but-
late for that.
Yeah, they're gonna catch this! 1 minute 36
That's gonna be
seconds!
it. That is huge for newcomers Phantom Troupe.
And this is what I think that teams who are down a point because of a map forfeit have to do. They have to come out strong, come out swinging, end this as quickly as possible.
So we can see that map 5 as Paris?
I
agree.
I mean, it's something that chat asked for. It's Rhythm, our house for sale here has been petitioning to get Paris for
I'm a
map
strong
5
petitioner
if
for
there's a
Paris.
map forfeit. I mean, we'll
Listen,
see
y'all.
what happens with that. I don't think it's
Listen,
gonna
y'all.
happen, but
Listen, y'all. Y'all may
I don't think the
hate
captains
her-
are gonna agree to that.
And listen. For all those that are watching, hear me out for a second. Y'all ain't playing this. Y'all just have to watch it. So it's no skin off of your nose. They gotta play it. It doesn't matter what the captains say, because hey, rules are rules. I mean, what the
it's-
chat wants.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's gotta be a controller escort. That's actually in the rules, unlike this crazy fantasy about
Isn't that
Paris.
control? Isn't that control?
No, it's assault.
It's 2CP.
It's
still
totally
control,
great. Nobody
though.
wants to play 2CP.
It's still control. No one wants to play any of that shit.
DBC's bad mode.
I just want to play payload and escorts all day long.
Yeah.
Anyways,
we're gonna have HoreCore gaming looking like.
Widow and Hanzo in there.
Yeah, double sniper.
Ooh, Ra with the Widow and Finn with the Hanzo.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
Might get a pick here.
HoreCore
Not
can
able
do.
to pull it out though.
They're
Robert's gonna
sliding
stick on
right.
this.
Trying to go
They're
right
sliding
side.
right through that choke point, just like the girls in my DMs.
Nice.
Just saying that one, folks. Don't worry about that. That never happens.
They're gonna make an early aggressive push. Robert going back to spawn, possibly switching to something.
Oh, Hunky going down.
Ra switch to the
point out
Echo now.
Gonna be able to
Finn
get
close
here
to
quick.
his ult. He's gonna be able to pull out dragons.
Finn taken out
shot,
two
hopefully.
though.
Oh,
And
big play by Finn.
Pointed out.
That is huge.
Huge split.
Finn.
Taking
Oh
the
my
aggressive push on
god.
What a
Save
play
some
by
kills for the rest of us.
Finn.
That's gonna be
already
huge.
making an early push onto Phantom, going through the eventual corner.
Yeah, I
eventual
think
corner?
he just wants to. Finn probably
That
wants
is
to get a
the
little
corner.
scouting here. The eventual corner.
Rocket League.
That is the card.
Rocket League division.
Nothing has happened.
Is
The eventual corner as he pulls up.
yeah.
to it.
Oh,
Yeah,
pick on
the
to zero.
eventual corner.
That's big.
Huge
Zero getting
big.
taken out by Twinkie.
That's gonna disable the Rhine a bit, unable to get back as fast unless he saves that charge.
Well, he'll save the charge.
I don't know, man. If I was going, I would've
Ryan
saved
just.
the charge.
Oh, Ryan gets stunned.
Pull
And
that
now
thing
he's got
to
nano boosted. Nano boosted Ryan. No, he's not. He's shattering that.
Able to get 3 out of that. 4.
Getting
Will
4.
he be able to get Demo?
Canadian getting 4 picks with that nano. Good lord, Canadian. You
Looks
have
like Wisio
grown.
and Echo are going to push forward, try to put on early pressure on their team, but they will be able to respawn in time to try and refortify their defense.
And now we see 4 ults online for Phantom Troupe. Finn shooting his arrows. Finn got the dragon.
Looks like
Demo
Finn
popping
will pop
tire.
beatdown and wall, but will their Kree pop ult and try and get a few picks off of that?
Well, we did see
Doesn't look
the tire
necessary.
come out. We saw the beat drop come out. We saw the window of opportunity come out. The shatter come out. And they do win this team fight.
Oh, looking for a sneaky
Oh,
Jedi here.
McCree, sneaky. I'm following him. He's crouching. Crouching, going up top.
And it looks like
We're gonna
HoreCore has
follow
no
this
idea.
But
But-
Demo's gonna be going on
but-
top
That's
of
a
the
big
tank.
rotation though. I don't know if he's gonna be able to do anything with it.
No, they turned the corner.
Huge
They turned that
grab.
proverbial corner.
Yeah, Alex is back! This might pay off! Catches
Oh,
3!
there's 3 for Alex. 4. That is big. That is big, man. That's like that. He's fighting for MVP of DPS right now.
Yeah, it feels
That
like
was
it's between
huge.
Alex and Finn, in my opinion. That was a little risky. I was a little worried that Alex wasn't going to be able to make it in time. They took a really long rotation there, but they managed to make it in time.
Yeah, Alex did take the long rotation round, creeping, sneaking around, and he wasn't gonna fly around, but they got on that proverbial corner.
Immortality field coming out
It was hitting
to
up there.
save them from the dragon.
That
Rara,
is
duping the Rhine!
Able to get 1 off.
That
there.
is big.
Although he does get taken out by Demo. Demo's still
Hammer
alive.
down.
This tire's
Okay,
probably
by
just gonna go to waste
Able to
here.
get Ryan.
Doesn't catch
Tire
anything.
does
Demo's
go
just gonna
to
get out of
waste,
here, maybe die
but-
on cart.
But
Yep.
we did not. You did not see it, but Finn just got a 4-piece.
Oh,
Finn getting a 4-piece and a biscuit, extra crispy, no original recipe here, y'all. Now we see a battle up the top.
as Alex switching over to the bar now. Demo to the soldier for Phantom Troupe.
Here comes
Window.
window of
Alex
opportunity
able
out.
to pick off Echo.
Alex taking.
Able to do here, take his
Rara.
Nano one for the Rhine. Canadian's got that
Oh,
Nano.
but
Got
Nano
the...
Rhyme, but that beat drop though. Double
Oh,
beat
going
drop.
down! Shatter onto
goes
3,
Canadian.
too?
Shattered by the Rhine.
That is big.
Oh, Finn again!
Finn getting 2.
Oh my
Finn getting
gosh!
3. Oh my gosh.
It's not gonna
Everyone-
be... enough
you're
necessarily. They're gonna get a
watching-
little space, though.
If you're watching, everybody, I hope y'all taking notes. You got your notepads out. You got your iPads. You doing some scouting because this is a true fire tier right here. That is huge. Alexi taking out Finn with a missile right to the face. Going for the Tomasty.
Taking out Canadian, unable to.
As Finn would say, as he plays, alright, that's a big grab, point one.
Finn with the free pick now.
I don't know how I like that.
It seems a bit risky, but it seems like it's also needed due to Alex's threat level as Farah.
Yeah, looking for another
Alex is
flanking
waking up
ult.
above,
Yeah.
trying to get that barrage off.
You mean Farah, right? Not Moira?
That's what I heard. Oh, Rara!
Justice was raining from
Shut
above,
down.
but Rara said hell to the no.
This is a big share though. It got 4.
Able to get 2 off of that.
Twinkie getting 3
That's 5.
though.
Unable to get the Lucio for the team kill, backing up 2 spawn.
That's okay though. And we
Oh.
see 1 minute and 56 seconds left on the clock to push this payload all the way for HoreCore Gaming.
And they've got
It's like Phantom
4
just trying to
ults right
keep
now.
this map one over with as they don't
Oh
want
no,
to
what happened to
But
Demo?
Demo falls off the map. That's big.
Yeah.
Demo falls off the map.
For sure.
Demo is down. We see Rawa trying to go around the flank to the back. Rawa does
Zero.
have the ult. Rawa's
Canadian
coming
going
in.
in
McCree's
swinging.
coming in.
Getting
Canadian getting nanoed. Immortality comes out, but that's not going to be enough. There's the shatter.
Huge
Here
grab.
comes all the ults. But the beat drop comes down, but that's not going to be enough to save him. Demo getting 2.
Ooh,
Here comes the
getting
Thomas
3.
down.
2 with attack boxes. Twinkie getting sneaky
Here comes
turtle.
High Noon.
Finn was looking for something,
draw
but
to a nothing.
oh my gosh, Phantom Troupe, they're still holding this. They're
Oh
already
my
having more
lord.
time. HoreCore only have 1 minute's worth of.
HoreCore be able to push through
That
and
is
the
very
payload.
impressive. Very impressive that
Yeah,
Phantom
but-
Troop was able to hold on with 5 ults coming their way at the same time.
And Hungy
That is
is
very
almost
impressive.
gonna get that shatter online. Might have it right now with that pick on Canadian. 15%.
About 14% left for Hung Yi. 42 seconds left on the clock for HoreCore Gaming to do something. Maybe one final team push, one final team battle, but no ults are online for HoreCore. And we're going to get 3 ults online. Here comes Window of
Ooh,
Opportunity
window
out.
fire strike.
Window
Oh, we have
got
20 seconds
Rara
left to get the
down.
payload. Looks like Phantom Troop is going to be able to stall out this map and from a map.
Certainly looks that way. HoreCore have a little time here. They're gonna have to engage before they get their full 6.
They're gonna have to do something. Turtle has
trying
that
to-
They're
nano
just
boost.
about ready. They're moving in.
Turtle, 2 seconds left. There's
Yep,
the nano
Shatter
boost.
gets
There's
3.
the shatter.
With the Dragon
That's
Strike.
huge.
Here comes out
With
Dragon.
the dragons. But the Ryan's sleeping, anti immortality kill coming down. The beat drop from
He's
0. The
doing their
shatter,
best. But Canadian's gonna go down.
but
It's
that's
just a
not going
support.
to be enough.
And
Zara throwing the all, and that's
That
going to
is
be
going to
it.
mark the end.
With Phantom Troop taking map 2, the score is now 1-1. Folks, we could have map 5 Paris out of this.
I mean,
Ooh.
it's possible
Ooh.
we'll get a
Let's
Map 5.
just sit back and watch this Canadian play right here. Oh my god, Canadian, will you slow down? That's fantastic. 12 Earth Shatter kills, 14 Earth Shatter stuns. Demo with 43 elims, Honeycall with 44 defensive assists, but that healing done by
You're right about
Sneaky,
the map pool.
17,000.
Yeah, there was a little
You
bit
are
of a
right
switch
about
up
the map
in the
pool.
map pool just to give a little bit of variety between fire and mild.
We got only 10 viewers in this, man. That's okay, y'all.
Okay, so they do have a question. Is Strap able to play, able to watch?
Alright, and the next map is Havana. Slavi's really quick on that. Wasn't completely aware of the new map pool, but they're trying to make it work. Been doing a lot of work in
Oh,
that.
Havana. I love Havana.
And
This
then
is
I believe the one after this one will be Anubis.
Yes.
the temple of a new. Yes.
Yes. And let's
Yes.
see. We will be swapping sides at this point.
Can we just take a pre-K pause real quick? Can we just say that these players tonight are cracked out of their minds?
Oh yeah.
Canadian getting that 5-piece. I don't know how many bodies Finn took. Simply amazing. This is what Fire Tier is, folks. It is hard hitting, hard smashing, all the way to the end fights.
We're casting at the minute, man.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we will. Okay. Thank you for leaving. Come watch the stream, Todoroki.
That's our captain.
That's our
well,
coach.
no, that's our coach, not our captain.
Okay.
He saw us grouped up. He's like, oh.
Wait,
Yeah,
hold on.
makes sense.
Okay, so I think it's gonna be Jesus, Breedable, Finn, Rara, Illumination, and Sneaky Turtle for HoreCore this time.
This is interesting because Globby likes this map. I don't know why Globby's not playing this map.
Probably
and
just wants to watch.
Junkrat is like chef's kiss. Yes.
Let's see.
Where have I seen that name before? Honeycall. Is that Straw Hat's
Honeycall?
player?
They are. Phantom
Yes,
Troupe
they
is
are.
actually the Fire Tier version of Straw Hats, so, you know, unfortunately they're still working out some of the kinks, but they're looking like a strong team. Pretty strong team in the Mild Tier, and in the Fire Tier, very good showing so
They
far
are.
as well. Let's see. Just need to get some people spectating the right sides.
Alright, well, let's see what HoreCore is gonna be.
This is a good time for a PSA, everyone. Your PSA for tonight is Friends Don't Love Friends, Long Charge with Reinhardt. Reminder, Reinhardt, you may have a 1500 shield, but boy, you slow. Your healers can't help you all the way up front. All the way up front. That is all.
Their
Thank
DPS
you for that.
do look like they're gonna be the same, but I do not see Illumination in here. Who is that?
Isn't that like the DreamWorks thing? Illumination?
I mean, you're not wrong, but I am familiar with Illumination or Elimination, but perhaps they're on their way. They do have 5 minutes in between maps, but
Alright, and it looks like they did change the lineup for map 3 for Phantom Troupe. Looks like it's going to be Killer and Twinkie on tank, Hungy and Demo on DPS, and Honey and Katie on support.
How'd you say that last name?
Katie, I don't know how to spell it.
should be
No,
good.
the one before that. Honey.
Honey. I
Oh.
said Honey.
This one's gotta be Hungy though,
Hungy.
right? Like Johnny Hungy.
Yes. Oh my god, you read my mind.
Yes.
Let's see. I still need to get these lineups straightened out for HoreCore.
So y'all, if y'all listening
no.
out there, we are now map 3 due to a first map forfeit by Phantom Troupe because of the SR rule, not having their lineup in before 11:59 p.m. on Sunday. They had to forfeit map 1. The score is now 1-1 going into map 3. And I'm actually very glad that, map 1 is control and like you get a map forfeit because no one likes control, but no one likes to lose a map point anyway either. So So Dippy, what are some highlights you saw of the first map? Or should I say map
Probably
2?
Canadians' huge play is Reinhardt where we got the 5K, as well as Alex's big kill as Farah and McCree.
Mm-hmm.
But it was
Predictions for map
also
3?
Robert. I'm gonna be honest, both teams are pretty evenly matched, but Phantom Troupe is just looking a little bit better right now.
Alright, so you giving Fan Troop the edge on this map over the first place winners of last season. Well, second place winners, but first place in
But first place
round
regular season
robin.
finish.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Y'all know what I meant out there.
I'd say honestly, with how Finn plays and playing with him outside of this, he is much stronger on control maps than he is on escorts. That's what I will say. But he is a very good player overall.
Have you seen that man Zarya? Did he pull a Zarya for you yesterday?
Yes, he did. I played tank with him, and he is insane on Zarya.
Yeah, that's a real trip. Like, he'll say it's a big grab when it's like one person. And then the more fades away. I love that man, though. I love that man. Here we go, folks.
What do you think they are going to be pulling out here, House?
Let's see. Who's attacking first? Blue team?
That would be Twinkie. That would be Phantom Troop, I believe. Or
I'm gonna say they're gonna go.
Oh, wait, no, it's HoreCore.
HoreCore?
It is, yes.
Okay.
On the attack.
Attacking first.
Okay, if Finn's on, I was gonna say he's gonna pull up the Hanzo. Probably gonna see Rara back on the soldier. If not, get a quick pick with the Widow, then switch off. That's my guess. But we do see Hungy. We do see Hungy play the Widow. That was my pick for Hungy.
I do feel like Rara might pull out his Genji though. Rara is a very good Genji player.
We do see Battle Cattle though. I'm very impressed with the Battle Cattle. And Breedable pulling out the Diva. That's gonna be dangerous. We don't see a pick from Rara yet, with only 5 seconds left.
Give me 1 second. I'm checking to make sure that they don't need pause.
Rara picks the McCree, and here we go, folks. Round 3 starting.
See through the dragon's eyes.
It doesn't look like they are getting some good early push on the table, but... Oh, pause.
We do have the first pause used by HoreCore Gaming. And if y'all are new, this new pause rule this season, that each team gets 1 pause. Is that correct?
Yep, each team will have 1 5-minute pause for disconnects or emergencies. So after this, if they have another disconnect, unfortunately the match it's gonna have to continue for HoreCore.
So with the new rule, I do have a question. Are they able to rejoin if they do get their game back up without any punishment?
Yeah, as far as I know, as long as they're the same person that was in the match, if they can still rejoin while the match is ongoing, they'll be able to continue, as was the case in the Straw Hats versus Dragon's Breath Mild match.
I
do
was
remember that.
not there to watch that one. I was in another league at the time, but it does look like Jesus did have some chat issues.
Unfortunately, Straw Hats did go down to a 5-6 because they had used their pause earlier in the games, early in the matches, which unfortunately they were down 5-6, and that was the deciding map actually.
Will this lead to map restart, or will we be continuing from here?
It will continue from here.
Okay.
Yep. Jesus now has rejoined the game. And that's rough. You hate to see this happen, because now you're down your pause. Okay, it's now beginning of map 3. Beginning. And Jesus having trouble, whether it be connection or whatever it may be. But now, do you run the risk of keeping Jesus in for map 4? Some things to think about.
It's true. They do have a lot of players to work with, so it might be something that they want to consider, just to be sure. You don't want to be having somebody disconnect in the middle of the map and you'll be down a player for an indeterminate amount of time, but
That'd be very, very unfortunate.
uh
You hate to see a team go 5-6.
mhm. Yep, feels bad.
I'm just waiting for the okay from both teams.
And we'll have to ask Phantom Troupe as well. Okay, they're ready.
Phantom
We
Troupe
just need to make
is
sure
ready. We do not know about Finn though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Big Sam, why the pause? Because HoreCore Gaming had an issue with one of their players that had DC'd just seconds into the game, and therefore they had to use their pause.
Looks like they are going to be ready to go.
Okay. We've got that 5-second countdown.
We go. 3, 2, 1. Let the game commence.
It looks like Hungy's going to be able to get 2 picks off the bat.
Hungy getting 2. That's big. That's also big because they had lost their run. They were left out in the open. So just like shooting fish in the barrel without that Rhine shield going on.
Looks like they are going to be more reinforced though. That issue finally worked out for them. Then they would get a huge pick off of them though.
Rara did take out that Widow. Rara switched to the Widow.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my lord! Oh my goodness! That listen, Rara has family, y'all. Like you can't be doing that to him.
I don't think you can put him that far in the
Oh!
Looks like
Twinkie getting 2. Twinkie taking out the supports into the grave. Rara taking out Demo, Honeycomb taking out Reinhardt, but the Mercy rezzing Demo and Twinkie taking out Rara. That's big. We have HoreCore Gaming with 1 ult online. Phantom Troupe getting 2 ults online, y'all.
It does look like Honey will be staying up behind Billboard. That they will set up and give the team proper heals. But they will be pushing through Raw trying to get to that payload as fast as possible.
And we see Honey go down from their spot they're on. Probably getting ready to use with opportunity. Here comes the Bongo. Adaptive Circus are engaged, duping the Reinhardt. Honey taking out the enemy Reinhardt. Balu's taking out Demos. Winky getting 2. Finn taking out Demo on that. And we see the rest of the Mercy on Demo.
I don't know if the Ryan and Diva pick would be suitable here though. Even with the Widow is playing low ground.
Finn switches to the Hanzo. We see 3 ults for Phantom Troupe. We see 3 ults and the Rava ult going off now. 3 ults for HoreCore Gaming. Trading blows back and forth. Here comes one opportunity out. And that's big. The universe singing to Sigma. The immortality field is still up. And the beat drop. That's big though. That's big though because that immortality field was still up when they came down. Even though it's 3 seconds out.
3 on the ground.
Shattered. Get 3 out of that.
Oh!
And HoreCore is now pushing. Dio taking out Zeus. Here comes the bomb. Big bomb getting Twinkie though. Finn taking Dino out. And they will get payload. They will get payload with 3 minutes left. And now here's the tricky part. Here's what I don't like. I don't like that this payload sits here for a good 8 seconds. Or even 5 seconds.
Sniper, leave
That
this.
just takes up more time than needed when it could possibly push games go faster and push people to their limits after they play.
We do see Phantom Troupe now rotating up to the high ground. The Mercy on top, not the Mercy, but the Widow and the Diva on top of the distillery.
What did Demo switch from Urs? Has he always been playing with her?
No, Demo was the Echo. Demo had an Echo.
Okay, looks like Finn is gonna send in Dragons. He will secure one. Finn gained another. Hungy with the snipe on Rah Rah.
He's taking out Twinkie.
Will they be able to wipe the other 3 and secure a team kill here?
Both teams are playing on high ground.
Will they be able to punish with the Mercy? Mercy having backup. Both teams fighting for control of this point.
HoreCore Gaming.
The main player
One all.
for House, who do you think the main player that will get MVP for
Oh lord. Right now, I couldn't think there's been a lot of good plays. But there's the beat drop, there's the shatter. Dragon and bomb going up, bomb going down, but catching nobody. And the payload has
swap.
HoreCore now pushing payload with 2 minutes and 39 seconds left on the clock.
Looks like their tanks and will be taking space with their
Hanzo.
Tracer's going around behind Phantom Troupe right
Tracer's
now.
looking for that flank. That's Rara trying to flank. Window of opportunity coming out. There's the shatter.
They're able to get one out of the shatter. Jesus preventing any
dual Rhine charges though.
He is line taking out it. Will they be able to secure anything with Rara in that back line?
Yeah, Demo's looking for them. Rara's gonna get out.
I don't. Yeah, Rara's below them.
Yeah, still
Right
in the
now.
back.
I'm
They're just waiting.
Rara underneath the bridge.
Oh no, a bit of an early engage.
Rara got stunned and fanned the hammer. McCree 101. Rara switching from the Tracer to the Soldier. High Noon coming out. Dragons popping out.
Demo getting taken out by Finn, which will secure them a little bit of space at a time, pushing them further back to their spawn.
Slowly getting past this last chokehold. Killer taking out Rara. Demo taking out Breedable. Sneaky taking out the Reinhardt, but Hungy
Demon
getting
going
res
down.
by the Mercy.
It looks like a 3v3 right now. No, 3v4.
3v4.
But you know, it's Phantom Troupe getting the respawn.
The shatter no, the shatter stopped.
Oh,
Stop the dragon arrow from Hungy.
it's a big
That
ult
is huge.
to cancel an ult charge onto Killer.
But that honey will be switching though to the Lucio. Will they be able to get any value from it? That's my question.
Probably
you get tons of
get back
value
to
right
cart. Quickly switch. I'm thinking.
You can get tons of value. Here comes Nerf
Looks
and
like
this.
people will be getting
Oh,
bomb off.
That is big.
yeah, Shadow's gonna get two on the ground, but it's just Killer there by themselves. Twinkie is gonna try to stall it out. 15 seconds left. Tire's coming out. I don't know if it's gonna be able to get anybody. Oh, it gets taken down. Hungy and Honey are just barely able to get there. They're just dropping like flies here, but 4 seconds.
That's 4.7 seconds left. Man. That was a great round, everyone.
I do have a question. How do you get out of first person?
Initiating match.
Might be the X button possibly, if it's default controls. Or circle might work too.
Did you try saying Xbox off?
I'm not on Xbox, I'm on PlayStation.
Okay, then we don't need to worry about that. But you know, I would have said A button or B button. Xbox off.
Oh man.
It'd be a real shame if I said Xbox off and then someone's Xbox just turned off right there.
Oh my gosh.
For battle.
Would that be considered a forfeit?
I think they'd have to replay the map because of us doing that.
Yeah, I think they probably. I mean, it would depend on the captains what they agree on. Do they want to replay it? Go to the next one.
It's not in the rules.
Case. Yeah, it's kind of case by case basis. You have to figure it out. Maybe they want to go to Paris. Who knows?
They do. Look at
Maybe they
look
just
at
have to skip straight
look
to
at
Paris
look
and
at all
type the
look at
score.
all look at all Phantom Troopers up top looking out the windows. Look at that.
Yeah, trying to come up with
Looks
a
like
game
Battle
plan.
is going to be taking a position up on top of that little post right there, trying to get max heals to them. Rodrock's going to be using the soldier again, possibly trying to get much value, matching up on everything besides for.
Is there a
besides
soldier
for-
flanking behind? No, there isn't. Never mind. I'm losing my mind, y'all.
It looks like they're the same comp except for one team missing Battle Cattle and one team missing Lucio.
You say battle cattle?
Yep, I did.
Taking my word. Battle cattle.
It's
Finn with the
Finn
pick
is
on
gonna get the
Twinkie.
Oh,
He got to capitalize. Taking out
Finn!
three.
Oh my god! And Sneaky Turtle taking out Honey.
Look,
Well,
it's
they-
going to be able to use Stormino. None
Well, they
there.
had 3 minutes and 20
Hungry
seconds to
Demo
push.
on right side. Who do you think the one pick that Fan Troop will get will be the design factor for them gaining control of this payload right now?
Finn.
yeah, I agree.
With how aggro he is, it will definitely cause some pressure.
Revo taking out K to B.
Here comes the Dragon Strike.
Dragon.
Able to split their team in two, cutting off the Sigma and the Hanzo. Real able to get the Hanzo. But will Finn be able to get another target?
Can I just say Finn's just jumping around like there's no tomorrow. Look at him.
Been able to secure the kill on Sigma. Will he be able to secure another? No, he will not. It does look like Readable and Finn are the arrowhead for their team, trying to push through and cause the other team as much panic as possible.
Certainly looks that way. If it's not Finn picking you off, it's breedable. You just like can't win.
Yeah. At this point, if you lose your main tank, you main tank your main healer, you can't freak out like that. Here comes Wind of Opportunity, but the payload blocking most of it though.
Battle is gonna go down though on the side of HoreCore Gaming.
Looks like he will be able to secure that, but there is a giant rock to Readable space, but he will get ult off, able to get Honey and the other Sigma. And we'll secure any person that with them mentality coming out.
Finn taking out Honey again.
Yeah, he's behind them.
3, 4,
He's just right in the right space. What the heck is this guy? Oh my god!
5. Okay, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Oh my
Excuse
god.
me, sir.
Finn with 5. That's
Excuse
5 in a row
me,
by
sir. You got 5 kills in less than 8 seconds. Sir,
Oh.
please check yourself at the door. Because
We have to ask you're out of this tier. You're too good.
Here comes
Looks
the
like
dynamite.
Was
Ash on
able
the
to
low
secure her
ground.
on that same shield on fire, but Rara is able to pick her off.
Rising on
Trying to
Demo.
once again
Finn
gain
again. Finn taking more heads for his wall.
Hungy
taking
able
out
to take out their
Turtle.
Zen, unable to take out the main threat known as Zen. But what will they be able to do off that pick? What did they pop window of opportunity there? Because it seems that Battle was popping, but never got to utilize it.
That was when it was blocked by the payload.
Right.
Before
They will be
Finn got the
able to
5
drive
piece.
that. But will they drop bombs here, trying to secure more kills?
I would believe they would have to. There's the shatter.
looks
Are we
like
going to
they're
see the
able to
visor? There.
Finn going down. kills
That's
Hungy,
big.
but
That is
took out
big.
Tracer.
Alright, y'all, you need a push. You need a push, though.
Well, they take out Supercharger 3, pushing through, killing the Ryan, sneaky taking out Bab. Will they be able to kill
Rara
him?
now
That's
has
another
all-
pick on
There's the sights.
That's
Both sights, both visors being pulled off at the same time.
Yeah, it looks like Hungy. That should count as a touch. I think it's gonna. And Demo's there.
Demo is
Here
there.
comes Pinky and
Here comes Monkey
Yeah.
and
Oh,
Ball.
pick on the Sneaky Turtle. Oh, but gets hit by
But
Finn.
Finn's just here. Let me shoot you in the head tracer.
Yeah, it looks like it's probably gonna be it.
Will they be able to kill
Katie's
him?
gonna
But
try
here
and
comes
stall,
the
but Finn's got the
Zenyatta.
Dragon
They
Strike.
can. Every single
Oh,
they survive
that-
and take control of the point. It's like Hungry is getting back to point. Will he be able to get the
No, and that is it. HoreCore will stop Phantom Troupe, and HoreCore Gaming takes map 3 with
And
a
it was-
2-1. It's gonna be Finn.
Play of the game.
And
Yep.
it looks like Finn was able to make me eat my words, saying he wasn't as good as payload map as he was at control.
Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4,
God!
5, sir. 5.
Menace to society.
5. Thank you.
Hide
Give
your
him
kids,
5
hide your wife.
piece
He will...
and a biscuit, because Finn is taking heads for his wall. Twinkie with 20,000 damage block. Finn with 43 elims. Thank you very much.
He also had 62% kill participation. That's more than half of the kills they got. He had to get it. How many kills do you think he got per minute in that match?
I don't know, it's math. I don't do math, I just cast.
What was it? 43 kills?
I don't know if I could even begin to guess.
Listen, it is nighttime, y'all. I don't do math at nighttime. At Cat, welcome to the group chat. Every Mouse, I see you showing love in here. Swirling Crow, look at you, man. Big
Yeah.
Sam Daddy is in the chat. Wham. Tanked Bass. Bass. I don't know. I'm gonna say Bass. You no, it says Bass. Tanked Bass. You a fish, bro. You a fish. So now we go into map 4. HoreCore Gaming 2. Phantom Troupe 1. With map number 4 being Temple of Anubis. Listen, if I don't see Blobby Globby play this map as her Junkrat, I'm gonna be upset.
I want to see that slobby Junkrat tonight. We gotta see it. We gotta see the Master Kick.
A slobby Junkrat.
But let's see here. Will Finn be able to pull out his Zarya and possibly take it for his team with his Zar?
Let's not forget. Twinkie. Let's not forget Hung Yi. Like, they're popping off tonight as well. Demo popping off, Honey popping off. All these players are popping off tonight. And I hope to God we see a map 5. Because the people
Then it's
watching
gonna
this,
be Paris.
the people watching this deserve a map 5. Which is gonna be Paris. But anyways, oh my god, is that the Dr. Throbber? Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Who is Dr. Throbber?
Oh, Dr. Throbber is their coach. I've known Dr. Throbber for like 3 seasons back in IOWL.
Mhm.
He's cracked on goose hunting up in the Canadian swamps, which is fantastic.
So far, Alex, it is 2-1 in favor of HoreCore Gaming.
He's a cracked man on Doomfist. He comes back from hunting geese up in the Canadian swamps, and is like, I'm going to try McCree. And gets like, 5 high noons and like 16 kills in one game. I'm like, and you don't play McCree. I see you, Dr. Throbber. Anyways, enough of that.
Still waiting on the lineup for HoreCore Gaming. They're probably trying to figure out how they want to run this. They got a lot of players to swap in and out.
They do. They play probably rock, paper, scissors.
Perhaps.
The rock paper scissoring for that tank spot that Jesus has.
Oh, wait a minute. Time out. we
Hey yo,
can't say that.
listen, man.
We can't say that on live stream, y'all.
You're playing rock paper scissors. Who do you think they are gonna put in for DPS? Will they keep Finn and Rara, or will they change it up with probably Slobby Gobby and Zero?
Slobby Gobby. Slobby Gobby.
Stop
Gobby.
Man. Hey man.
Slobby Gobby. I can't.
I'm going
y'all.
home. I have to go.
Well, there might be another map after this. But, you know.
I hope so. Oh, man. What a night, y'all. What a night. So, this is Dippy's first and last cast. I hope y'all enjoy it. By archive
No.
So we will see Slobby Globby in. Rara staying in, Finn staying in. We do see Canadian coming in. Oh,
Dimple's on the tank.
Oh, this makes me happy. This brings me back to IOWL days. Uh-huh.
And I'm guessing you have had experience with Globby on support, right, House? Who do you think they will bring out?
Oh, Globby's gonna bring out the Moira Baptiste. Oh, I could be wrong. She's good Mercy too.
But who do you think
And
Canadian will
Lucio.
bring out since Dimples is also a Reinhardt player?
Ball.
Who would they bring?
Ball.
Ball?
He's breaking out Ball. Ball or Diva, hands down, or even Sigma. But definitely his Ball is scary. I'm surprised they don't have Globby going on DPS. Because her Junker on this map is phenomenal. Chef's kiss.
It's especially good for Junkrat on this map with all the weird angles that he can play from and put out the grenades for him to put projectiles off of.
Initiating latch.
If you were HoreCore gaming in this situation, how would you be pushing this, Crow? How would you be pushing the objective?
Well, it's not an objective.
Well, it still is. It is still an objective.
No, I'm just messing with you. Calm down.
I mean, yeah. Let's see. If they have a Junkrat, I'm definitely not pushing through that left side on attack, and it looks like they do have a Junkrat, so yep, not going that way. Possibly.
I mean, do you expect anything less though on this map?
There's a high chance that there would be a Junk here or a Sim. Sometimes there's not, believe it or not. I saw a match recently, no Junk. For a little while at least, but I mean eventually there was a Junk. They're not going to be using a Sim TP. There actually was not a Bastion involved. Not in this map anyways.
I'm surprised.
On the defense, they've got Hungy on that Ashe, on the hit scan.
What's surprising to me is the fact that they are not bringing out Wrecking Ball. Wrecking Ball is good for early game on this.
No, I disagree. Last point. He's phenomenal. But with the only 8. Oh, Finn, you know.
Huge kill off of Hungy.
Okay, there's one. I'm counting.
Dimples with the second kill on Timo. Finn with another ball.
No,
You're gonna get a third. Dimples takes it.
Dimples takes it.
Yeah, he was really close. Finn was. He's pushing up to get more.
Finn's at 2. I'm just counting Finn. Finn's at 2.
I thought he was at 3.
No, he's at 2. Can he get 46?
46. Damn it, man.
There's 3. There's 3.
Where's the 4th? Come on, Finn. Let's see the 4th here. Hungy able to take out the immortality shield. Finn up by himself. Trying to get that diva.
Now, this is a very quick. Holy cow! This is a very quick push.
It is. It's like they got more time than they started with right now.
Hey, able to secure the kill off the 4. Hungy able to take out Rob. Will Finn able to get another? Finn able to kill Diva. How many does that bring him to, House?
I don't know. I was just amazed by the quick push. Oh my God!
You can't put your head out.
Honey peeked. He peeked, and it was over.
Yeah.
I watched
"Hey,
that
man,
man.
good grade."
I watched that man look around the pillar, and was, whoop, and Ash's knees got weak, y'all. Like,
Oh.
But will they be able to prevent the push by Phantom Troupe and walk out this game as it is right now?
That's a tall order.
I'll
Like,
say,
you-
I'll say with Finn Hanzo, it's already over. If Finn plays Hanzo here, it is done.
no.
Unless
Listen,
they can find some way to shut him
anything
down.
can happen. Anything can happen. But you need to focus everything you have on Finn first.
As long as they can take out Finn and Rara, because Finn and Rara's hit scans are deadly on this map.
Listen.
And
Can
Rara
I
got
just say?
4 in a row.
Listen, Demo needs to be the best far possible right now because with Finn and Rara being hit scans, ooh, Demo, you.
May he rest in peace.
No, it's not that. No, it can work. It can work, but you gotta be a sneaky Farah.
From what I can tell, you and I are simpatico on how we like things
Through
running.
left window here. Going through that left side. Going through window is flanky. You get early picks off of them. It's also very difficult to do.
Well, plus they can do that because they have a chance because HoreCore don't have the Junkrat, but they do have double shield though.
Looks like Phantom Troupe are gonna get to... I thought they were gonna rotate up, but they're just gonna go through the archway. Twinkie charging in.
They kill on Finn, but will they be
Oh!
able to secure the kill on Gwen?
That's big. That is big though.
Demo
Yeah,
able to secure the kill
that's
on
big.
Rara, that's huge.
Both hit scans are out, except Finn getting res.
Rara getting res, actually. I'm sure
was it
Bobby
Rara?
wanted
Oh,
to
yeah,
get
my
them,
bad.
but, you know,
Be able to kill Canadians. Demo would kill on Rara.
Rara going down again. They should be able to take this.
Will they be able to do that and find out the fight? Finn switching off the sim. What will they possibly be?
Oh, that's interesting.
It looks like HoreCore is gonna give this up and make their defense on second point. Demo moving up quick. There's a recontest by somebody? I don't know what that was.
No, there's no recontest. Here we go. We got the pharmacy out now.
Honey and Demo having a really close hold, possibly a nano going on to Demo, gaining a really good horizon.
Yeah.
Oh no. Demo going down. Gonna get rezzed up instantly though.
There's a window of opportunity. There's the shatter. Both shatters. Demo come around. Demo come around. Oh, but Demo goes down. Hungy.
And that's a reset. Hungy getting the exit pick on Sneaky Turtle, but they're gonna be back, getting rezzed up.
Yeah.
Hungy sticking around, doing their best Finn impression to try and get some more picks here, but lots of shields in the way. It looks like Phantom Troupe is just about regrouped. They've got all 6 here ready to engage. For all
I say if they
Demo.
were smart, they would try to break that Sim teleporter.
That's going to allow them to capitalize and try and push that kind of Farah. What will they be able to do here? Already having less time than HoreCore Gaming.
Well, you gotta do what they're doing right now. You split and conquer.
This is game deal, able to get 2, will they be able to capitalize off of it?
That's 3.
Down.
That's big.
Bobby gets the res on Dimples though.
Robert comes out, making his first appearance.
And Finn's back.
Finn got 4. Let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase that. Finn got 3 and his turret got 1.
Yeah, actual facts.
The actual character got 3.
Demo's still got
I wonder
this
how his
rocket
throat is.
barrage. Twinkie's almost got a shatter online for Phantom Troupe. HoreCore's no ults right now, but they almost have a shatter and a window. Both support ults, actually.
Honey did switch off the Ana.
Yeah, onto the Moira now for Phantom Troupe. Twinkie, both tanks down there for Phantom Troupe underneath the bridge. Canadian charging in.
That's a very dangerous place to be, ladies
Yeah,
and
and HoreCore without their main tank gets the res back.
Working.
Garage going off, getting
Yeah, gets spins, but it's not going to be enough. HoreCore's got the picks. There's only 2 left.
And they did try to do what I was going to say. Have the Pharah sneak around the flank, but what you see here, I don't know if the people can see anything other than what you're showing them, Crow. But you have a symmetric portal on the right-hand corner, teleporting up to this pedestal, this pillar up here.
It's been there for like this whole time since Finn switched.
It has been there. And here's the thing, it's a very smart play, to where you can get like how the barrage happened. You know, you can get your people out of harm's way quickly.
Monkey jumping in there.
It's surprising
Able
me
to reach
that
them. The Junkrat's on top of them, trying to do some work. Get rid of that teleporter, like you said, House. I don't know if they're going to be able to. Total Mayhem isn't going to be able to take it out either.
That's big. Wall comes out, the teleporter finally gets taken out.
Finn's down, but Bob is back.
Robert coming in for overtime, but getting nothing. Oh, no, he's computing.
Oh, Slobby going down.
Oh, down goes Slobby.
I don't think it's going to matter, though. It looks like HoreCore still got the advantage. They have the respawn advantage, too. Just 3 here for
and that poor
Phantom
Mercy
Troupe.
and Winston are trapped there.
Yeah, down goes Mercy. Down goes Hungy, who just got back.
Listen, the monkey left the Mercy to die right there. He's like, peace out, girl.
I mean, you know, you could have maybe Guardian Angel with the monkey, but it probably happened so fast, you know, there's so much going on there. 1 minute left.
The sky does say 60 seconds left.
Demo's almost got this tire.
Maybe one more team fight?
Yeah, with
now Demo's tire, but we do have Canadian and Dimples all online.
Both Canadian and Rara are going to be playing off right now. They're going to be trying to push through that stairwell behind them and going straight point.
But those sim turrets, though.
Oh, Shatter finishes! Lobby. There's no mercy for HoreCore. 2 picks, Finn's down as well. Demo catches 2 with a tire.
That's big. That's big.
I don't know if Phantom Troupe has the numbers. They got at least a tick, but they're going to need a little bit more. Hunky gets Rara.
There's the wall.
Yeah, lots of shields here. Rhine, Sigma, Symmetra's, Photon Barrier. Yeah, Demo's going to get taken out by Finn's lasers.
3,
Twinkie's going to try and touch, but just barely misses it.
And HoreCore Gaming will be taking that.
3 to 1. That is it, folks. No Paris tonight.
Making their status known as the #1 seed team from the regular season.
They have their eyes locked on Nano Valve.
There's 2, there's 3, and a turret kill just for good measure.
Later on this week, though, do you think Nano Valve will reinstate their status as the winners of Fire Tier last season?
Could be a possibility.
Yeah, they were the only team to be able to defeat HoreCore Gaming last season. Valk not, at least not their Fire Tier version, not undefeated, but I mean, they beat the people that nobody else could beat, so we're gonna have to see. It's definitely gonna be an interesting matchup when we come down to it.
Interesting season, spanning 4 months.
Yeah, it's long, but can you imagine us casting like 6 matches a week? Like, it's not just Fire Tier, there's Mild Tier, Verde might get started too. so
Yes,
you know,
yes,
gotta
I
get
heard.
stretched
Tier's
out.
still waiting on one other team in order to start their season.
Anyways, who we getting in for interviews?
We should.
That's my
asking that
question.
in match chat right now.
Are you? Look at you doing God's work.
Yeah, Tippy's really been on it for the match chat. I like barely had to do anything considering that because he's just
Oh my
always
God.
there.
Well, he is the newbie, so he's like, you know.
Looking to impress. I'm impressed.
Like,
I'm impressed, Tippy.
eh.
You're gonna be the bad
House-
cop out.
No, House judges me because I'm the co-captain of the Verde team. That's what he does.
Fair.
He's like the intern. He's the intern. Like, go get me a coffee, you peasants.
Dang.
Yeah, he makes sure that I get fired here to do the SR checks on time.
Go
Make sure I do
find-
everything.
Go find a Verde team, my friend. So we can get Verde League started.
Alright, Crow, you're on the Verde team, Finn's on the Verde team, Rara, Guavi, Sneaky, Dipples, bam, Verde team. Done.
That doesn't sound right. Sounds kind of.
I'm pretty sure there's tons of rules being broken right there.
Probably.
You said go find a Verde team, you never said to follow rules, man.
I mean, I suppose.
Alright, so it looks like Twinkie's gonna be for Phantom Troupe, and Rara and Finn are for HoreCore.
Oh, I don't get to hear Globby? Oh, okay.
Alrighty.
Who are we getting first?
Usually we have the winning team second as it goes, but I will just check to make sure.
Chat,
but
did you know Dippy can sing?
What? No.
I didn't know that either. Sounds like rumors.
We need like a
I
bronze.
cannot sing.
We need like a bronze tacos karaoke night. That'd be fantastic.
So it looks like, yeah, Twinkie's gonna come in for the interview for Phantom Troupe. Just waiting to see if everybody's good with that.
All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies.
Alright, so we're gonna have Phantom
I forgot
Troops
that
coming
we
in
were
first.
still alive.
Would Honey be coming in as well, or just gonna be...
Honey's like, bye.
I suppose we'll see. It
Like,
sounds like it's just...
no.
Honey did go in for Straw Hats last time, but we will see. Let's see if we can invite them in.
And here's the man himself.
Let's see. Looks like they're still waiting, trying to switch to group chat, I believe.
Gloomy, I hate you.
I totally forgot there was a match that I was in team chat.
Oh, no
What's
worries.
up,
You
Twinkie?
found it.
Yo, how's it going?
Oh my gosh, I've missed you. I haven't heard your voice since last season. How are you?
You know, living the dream. Well,
That's usually a cry for help. But okay.
you know, working 172 hours every 2 weeks.
Oh no.
I am so sorry.
How do you find time to play this game? Are you at work right now?
No, actually, I got off early today because I.
This game.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's 24/7, 365, y'all.
Yeah, I get Sundays off. It's okay.
Anyways, welcome to the den. How are you?
I'm quite scared. How are you?
Good. Tough loss tonight.
It was.
But let me tell you
was
what, though. Oh, go ahead.
It was fun.
Oh, I bet. You're thoroughly impressed by your team. Being a new team going up against the first place team in the regular season, HoreCore Gaming. Any questions, Dippy? Since you're the newbie.
What are the biggest threats you're looking at team wise?
Repeat the question.
The biggest threats team-wise that you're looking at this season. So, like, of the other teams with Fire Tier, besides for HoreCore, who else are you looking out for?
I'm the worst person to ask that. I'm brand new to Bronze Tacos.
And the man works 184 hours every 2 weeks.
Fair enough. Well, let's ask about something that you definitely have some experience with. The first map you guys got to play, King's Row. How did it feel to play that map?
It was great. Our comms were on point. Everything was just falling into place for us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys just pushed so fast. You had a crazy time bank, if I remember correctly, and you had a really good defense too. I believe you didn't even let them full cap. Yeah, just ended it right there. You had a fast cap, full cap, stopping there, full cap. Like you said, everything fell into place.
An ice cap.
An ice cap.
Ooh, don't get me started with those.
After that map, did you start having any issues like comms wise, or was there just something on the other team that you just had trouble dealing with?
Yeah, Finn, great player. Don't
yeah.
or her, them. They just kept coming into our back line, and we weren't communicating that at all.
Mm-hmm.
So it was
Yeah.
too late.
Finn, definitely a very aggressive player. I've never seen anybody play Hanzo like that.
I have also never seen anyone play Hanzo like that.
Finn's like, welcome to the league, Twinkie. Here I am.
Right? Great way to start.
Whenever he invaded your backline, it was like a flower field. He was just going for pick after pick.
Oh. And it's hard playing as a tank, especially with double shield. It's super hard to turn around and peel, just because how slow we are.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Let's see. I suppose moving forward, you guys are a fairly new team. What do you look to improve on as you continue working your way through the season?
I'd like just to get our Zen together. Like I don't know most of the players on the team, so just like to get to know them would be probably the biggest thing we could do.
For sure. Yeah, you already look like you've got some good pieces there. When things click, like, boy, your team looks really good. So I think if you guys can play together a bit more, get to know each other, you could start to look like a real threat here in the Bronze Tacos Fire tier. Yeah, but any last thoughts you might want to give, Twinkie?
No, I think both teams played really well. It was really fun. Want to thank you guys for casting for us. It's always great to go back and listen to you, all your guys' comms.
No, Lord, I apologize for my voice already.
Well, of course, but thank
worry,
you though.
I'll be watching right after this.
Oh God.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Twinkie, and the rest of your team for showing up as well, because we would have nothing to talk about here casting if you didn't show up. So we really appreciate
we have
it.
plenty to talk about. We got more.
I mean, we'd have lots to talk about. We just didn't have anything to cast.
Exactly.
Yeah, but thank you again, Twinkie.
Yes, Twinkie, thank you.
Have a good rest of your night, and good luck
well.
to you and the rest of Phantom Troupe in the season. Thank you.
Yes, good luck.
You guys have a great night, and thank you again.
Thank you.
You too. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
And now we will get Rara and Finn in here. Looks like an invite has been sent out, probably by Dippy, because he's like always on that stuff. And he's only been here for today.
He's gonna be our casting mascot.
That's not a good idea.
Nah.
Yes, it is.
Just waiting for him to get in here.
Hello.
There's Finn. How
Oh my God, is that
just waiting for...
Oh my God, it's me, guys.
Oh my God. And good morning.
Hi, gamers. How are we all?
Hello.
Finn, I have missed you.
Rhythm, I've missed you too, darling. How are you?
Oh my God, can we play after this?
Babe, I would fucking love to.
Okay.
Yo, can I
so
join?
first of all, sure, whatever. Anyways, okay. First of all, I would have been so mean about that. Oh my God. Okay.
Yo, it's platinum.
So first of all, congrats on your win.
Thanks, babe.
Second of all, when the hell did you get so good playing Hanzo?
I've played Hanzo for years, man. It's just Cassidy Gobert.
That is a bullshit lie.
Cassidy Gobert in most metas, but Hanzo's fire. I love the guy.
Oh my God, cause you have like a wall full of heads you just lined up, and like
bro, that Havana game hurt a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Some people were just eating headshots, and I was like, oh, that's a hit, cool.
RNG, Hanzo's half RNG too, sometimes.
He really is, bro. My luck, I leveled up my luck stat,
That's
Fuck
it,
that. Fuck all those other ones. I leveled up that luck stat. Now we're
legit.
I want to say that the best kill from you tonight, in my book, hands down, was when the ash popped out from around the top of the pedestal on the pillar.
A temple. Yeah, temple.
Temple.
I know the kill you mean. Bro, she sat behind that pillar for like 10 seconds waiting, and I was like, is she being healed? And then the minute she popped out, she was gone.
It's like
felt bad.
Yeah.
The knees got weak and down she went.
Arms are heavy, vomit on her sweater already, mom spaghetti. You know what I mean? Poor guy. No. Honestly, gotta say, Fan and Troupe came in looking smoke. Like their brawl on King's Row, fucking nice.
Really
like they're really good.
It was good.
Really
It was really well coordinated.
Also, sorry about typing in chat. We typed as you said to stop, and then
no worries. I appreciate the sportsmanship, that sort of thing. But it's fine.
I wasn't familiar with the rule, but Glob sent me a screenshot after the game. Sent me a screenshot. It was like, "Hey, fucko, read that." And I was like, "Okay, thank you."
I seen Crow drop the hammer. I'm like, "Oh shit."
I don't want to, but I gotta do this though.
That's it. I can't lie. I felt weird not saying GG at the end. I was like, "Oh gosh, I feel like a bad person."
I know what you mean. Oh my god, it's very unfortunate.
Sorry, I'll stop taking over the interview. Please ask your questions. I'm weird.
No, this is the interview. We just need the content.
This is what you want. This is what people are here for,
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, Finn, it's free content, bro. They ain't gotta come up with
I gotta ask, boys. The 5K on Havana, right? I was pogging a little bit. How'd you feel about it? You wanna?
Just give it to him, bro. Just give it to him.
My ego is more than ready to be stroked, boys. Please.
Okay, let me tell you. For sure, obviously, you're gonna be the DPS MVP. There's no question.
Let's go, baby. That's what you want to hear.
That was easy.
There's other DPS players. Holy cow! You so good.
I want you guys to know that literally halfway through that Anubis game when I got the 4K with Sim, Globulus, she went, okay, Finn's getting DPS MVP. She was so sad about it. Okay, this guy.
I'd have just said, oh, Finn got 3K plus his turret got 1. He didn't get 4. His turret got 1 kill.
Oh, okay. My turret was kind of MVP. No, I give it to that guy. That guy was sick.
Oh. Are we allowed to do that? Give it to a sim turret?
Oh my gosh!
If you want to give it to my sim turrets, I'll allow it.
Sim turret MVP.
Hey, the sim turrets are good, but I think Finn did a lot more.
If my turret gets MVP, can we do that?
Exactly.
I think we will.
So let me ask you this. Okay, so just on a serious note though, is you guys came out looking fucking on fire tonight, even after Phantom Troupe gave you one hell of a fight, all the maps. But let me ask you this: how are you feeling about maybe going head to head in the finals with Nano Velk. If we go on to the finals, well, you and Nano Velk, you guys have a history together.
Oh, they're a solid team. We can't deal with Sim. Sim go burr. I lose, No, they're really good with the Sim plays, and that's something we've had to work on, and something we've been striving to improve on. I'm hoping that this season the result against Nanovac will be a little different. Though if I'm being honest, with how good they were looking, it could very much be PT in finals with us this season. You know what I mean? Like, they're a very good team. Their brawl is
once they figure it out.
Exactly,
I can tell you, they got a couple things to patch up. Once they do that, they're gonna be really good. To be honest.
I'm gonna say this guy right here, Rara, new pickup for HoreCore, first game with the team. He did pretty fucking solid, I reckon.
Like if you weren't here, I'm pretty sure he would have gotten DPS MVP.
Oh, honestly, bro, Rara's a fucking nutcase. This guy's a beauty.
Rara.
Yes.
After you got that 4K on Anubis, second point, how did you feel?
That I finally woke up a little bit. It took me a minute, but I finally woke up a little bit.
It took you 3 maps to warm up. Yes,
bro,
let's
like,
go.
It's just because sometimes you just gotta wait till you get in the zone a little bit. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Then kind of right after that,
I know
it
what
was
you mean.
like, because Ash is like my comfort pick, to be honest. But I didn't want to like just get stuck on the Ash. I feel like sometimes we needed more shield break. Sometimes we had to match the Widow at one point, which was it's alright for me. I could do the Widow duel from time to time, but not always. But I could do it from time to time. So I mainly was just trying to feel around. But once I got on Ash, I felt a little more comfortable. The 4K felt a little smooth, so I felt good after that. I mean, I more so just kind of try to play utility, like kind of keep the Widow under control, keep the Pharah under control, because, I mean, this guy's nuts, so I just let him do everything else for the most part. So I said if I could play second fiddle, I think we'll be in good shape, to be honest.
Look, even being honest, it's me and Rara kind of dog shit. We're hard carried by the fact that our tanks are psychos and our supports are perfect. So
that's facts. 110%. 110%.
We can kind of hear. We're the flashy ones.
Our job's easy.
We're the flashy ones that show up in the kill feed. They're the ones that actually do the work. You know what I mean? Like
we get to be brain dead and just shoot stuff. That's it.
That's it, bro. I get to hold R2 while Zax and Slobby Globby
so
enable me.
It's so because listen, bro. I'm on another team of mine. I play main tank, right?
I'm on that team, guys.
Yeah, and it's like, bro, playing main tank is so much. I have to do and be aware of so much that's going on. This is fun. I don't have to think or do nothing. I just gotta kill stuff. That's so fun. I'm down with that. So shouts out to our supports.
Oh god.
Oh my god!
I support the tags. We love them.
My fault. My controller died.
Fair enough. Oh my god!
But shout out to our Texas supports. They made our lives easy. To be honest.
Yeah, no, honestly, MVPs in my heart. The rest of the HoreCore roster, me and Ryan are dog shit clap, but we're here.
Right. The one thing I must say though, before we end this, is. I was hoping to see you on tank tonight, playing your Zarya, and the PTSD in me is like, oh, he's gonna say it's a big grab, it's a huge grab, it's one person, the motor fades out, you got nobody.
Oh, okay, nobody. Okay. Listen here. Okay, as I have just explained, the other HoreCore players are so much better than me. I don't want to play Zarya and take our team down, okay? That's all it is. To be a tank player, you need a brain, and I lack
exactly, I'm about to say again, we just want to shoot stuff and not think, bro. That's it.
That's it. I just want to hold R2 and hopefully hit a head one day.
And just somebody walk into my bullet or my arrow and be like, okay, cool, thanks.
Well, thank you guys so much for everything. We'll group up after this session, Finn and Rama, and play some games.
Understood.
Old times, man.
All right, thank you.
We appreciate you guys.
Thank you for
sure.
Bringing all your people here, because then we got that. The guests. You got so many people. But yeah, we have those guests without you being here, so thank you so much.
Finn.
Yeah.
One last thing. Give Forever a kiss for me. I miss him.
Honestly, he taught me everything I know. Love that man.
Oh my god! Except for the
Stauber. My king. I simp for Stauber.
Oh my god, I can't even. Okay, get out of here so we can do MVPs and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, we leave it. Bye.
Have a good night. Have a good
See you
night.
in about 5 minutes. Bye.
Oh, thank you, House, for drawing that out.
Oh my god. My bad. It's been forever.
It's fine though. Good content. Good content. So, yep, we gotta pick one MVP from PT and 2 from HoreCore Gaming. I'm thinking that, Finn is a shoo-in for DPS MVP, but,
Are you sure about that?
we can talk about it, like, if we think that HoreCore has to have...
I'm just messing with you, but, like, Finn has the wall of heads for the MVP tonight. From his disgusting Hanzo to his disgusting Hanzo to his other disgusting Hanzo. I mean,
Don't forget the disgusting sim turret.
Oh yeah, the sim turret kill.
Yeah, it works for him. It works for him.
Yeah, but other than that, MVP DPS goes to
Sim turret.
It goes to the sim turret. Shut up.
All right,
Go
so
get me a coffee.
we'll have to pick either a tank or support MVP for Phantom Troupe, and then whatever's left over we'll be giving it to somebody on HoreCore Gaming.
With how Alex is playing, I'd say Alex gets MVP.
What was Alex playing?
He was playing DPS for them. He was the Farah and the McCree 5K on first map.
Yeah, I think...
For what team? PT?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they were only in for one map. They definitely made a big impression, though, in that one map they were in.
But who would you guys say would be PT?
Let's see. If I look at the lineups they had, just to refresh my memory of who was in. Let's see, who stood out? Off the top of your head, did anybody on Phantom Troupe stand out other than Alex?
Twinkie did for me.
Twinkie,
he was.
Or
he
Honey.
Was
Honey was super good too.
Okay. And then for HoreCore, who of their tanks and supports stood out the most?
Canadian.
Okay.
Canadian and Zero would be the two.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, this is tough because I want to give Finn the DPS MVP, but what do you all think?
I say Twinkie for tank. That's my thought. Twinkie. Then.
Okay, Twinkie for tank. We'd have
Finn
to pick
for DPS.
Finn for DPS, and then a support from HoreCore. Would that be?
It'd be either Zero. It'd be Zero.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds good to me.
Zero was insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got my eyes always locked on the DPS because that's all I really know, but I won't trust you guys. Better judgment. But yeah, that sounds good. Twinkie for the tank MVP. For PT. Finn for DPS MVP, and Zero for support MVP on the side of HoreCore Gaming.
Sounds good to me.
Yes. Looks like that will be it for the stream. Thank you all for watching. I will bring up the schedule to see what's coming up next.
What the next game is.
Wait a minute. I think both of you kind of know what the next game is, probably.
I'm in the next
that's
game.
Friday.
Yeah.
I'm in
Friday
the next
night.
game.
Imperium Guardians versus the reigning champs. Nanovalve.
Should be good. I will be watching. I will be there. I will be casting it.
I'll be casting as well since I'm not.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be there too. So look, we're patching up that stuff from before.
You guys are gonna bully me.
I mean, I'll be the good
day.
cop, and Rhythm will be the bad cop.
He's always a bad cop.
Yeah, but it's fun. I like it. Help.
Oh my goodness.
King Midas in the chat thanking us, thanking the casters. Thank you for watching. But that will be it. Tune in on Friday, February 4th at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 o'clock. What is that, Eastern? Yeah,
Eastern,
7
I don't
o'clock.
like that time. Other time.
7 o'clock Central. If you're in the UK or like in Britain, that should be 1 a.m. on February 5th.
Who was up that early? Who's up that late?
There's definitely people. We got UK people playing in these games, I mean, yeah, probably Finn. He's probably still awake as we speak. But that will be it for the cast actually now. I've been Swirling Crow on the cams, joined by Dippy, great first time cast in here, and the house for sale.
The house is always for sale. The house always wins, baby.
Until then, take care.
Take care, man.